The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, the Smackdown Women's Champion,
it's the wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing Bayley Buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling Hug Life, except Corey. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
and her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion. You should get one of those rings that say Braves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. Here comes the Queen.
And their opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time. When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. The Irish lass kicker.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division. Credited with much of the women's evolution. Once Bayley was signed to Monday Night Raw, she renewed a rivalry with former friend and foe Charlotte Flair. During their days in NXT, they were part of the famous Four Horsewomen, a group who helped revolutionize women's wrestling. Once the Hugger came to Raw in 2016, the battle was on.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Right across the back of the neck. She's looking at it. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
team.
Oh, distance there.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Spiked him.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Bayley on her heels now.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight. Here's the double team.
Vicious knee. German suplex spiked.
Uh-oh.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
She is on fire.
She might have it.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of it.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, the backstabber. Sasha with a back statement. The back statement.
Perfectly executed, guys. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Boom. Head first.
Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive.
She should.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on.
Becky Lynch,
The Exploder. She's in complete control here, guys.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or Smackdown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. And Sasha, you gotta believe this one's over.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President.
There it is.
Exploder suplex. He's back in full control now.
Showing some quickness there.
Harsh impact.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest.
Uh-oh, Becky Lynch may have it. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in.
Becky Lynch setting up for the... Look at her go.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Ooh, what impact. This could do it.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Top of the elbow. Right on the jaw. A quick reversal by Bayley. Beautiful technique. Bayley's looking to end it. What a splash!
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Nailed it. The Queen gaining momentum. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
Looks like we might just see the tag. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
She goes for the cover. You know, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. She's still in this one.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, how resilient was that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Bankrupt. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the... Here we go. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Boom. That right there is why they call her the boss. Here's the cover. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Dodges a bullet there. They got him.
Got the disarmer.
Now it's time to capitalize. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Some good technique right there. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Ooh!
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm. Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
So agile.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time. You stole my line again. She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Back in from the floor.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Bankrupt.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
This time it might end the match.
Irish whip. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Man, what a slam. And she's toying with her now. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Bankrupt.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. 2! Well, that was a close call. Yeah, barely. Oh, right across the back of the neck. She's got something in mind. Oh, the backstabber. Sasha with the bank statement. The bank statement.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Sasha with the bank statement. The bank statement.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Look at her go. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Boom! And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm. Oh, man. Gosh, why?
And there's the tag. Bayley into the ring. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Up the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Look at Bayley making her moves.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
And Bayley evades that one.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there. Up and down.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Hooked up. And...
There may be no coming back from this.
beautiful technique.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
She's locked and loaded and taking no prisoners.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
With a Bayleyplex. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. So you put an extra
Shoulders down. 2. I thought that was it. Too soon.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Surfboard leg breaker.
There it is. Nice exploder suplex. That's it. That's what she needed. This night could be over for Bayley.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow. What a drop kick right to the back.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Oh, destroy your face. Getting closer now. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, drop kick. Nailed it. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
reversal by Becky Lynch.
She is on fire.
Hey, Byron, just like you grunt.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
What a strike. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. I remember this part very well. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.